Welcome back, Ninjago fans, to another rewatch with Hungry Harmony. And this is episode 5 of season 2 of Lego Ninjago Masters of Spin Jitsu. One of the greatest shows I grew up with ever since I was a kid. And I'm here to rewatch it and enjoy it and reminisce of what the show just gave me so much love and joy when watching it. So I hope you guys will join me. And I'm excited for this episode because this was an episode where everything changed with Lloyd, in a way. Big changes, I would say big changes with Lloyd. So it changed his destiny, everything changed in this episode. And I always wanted to know why change it this part of the episode and not later, or just curious. I always wonder, or maybe they tried to rush the story. Maybe they didn't, I don't know. It's something I always kind of question, but maybe as an adult, maybe I'll get some hints and maybe have some answers. All right, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Let's enjoy the show. Ninjago.
Previously on Ninjago.
Just to save the dojo. The dojo. To save the dojo. I couldn't say it correctly for some reason.
I believe this belongs to us. No.
So now they have their dojo back. So they didn't really need the money. They finally got the Destiny's Bounties back. Oh my gosh. Again, the point of this episode, or last week's episode, I just sometimes question, I'm like, wait, what? Oh my gosh. Jump up, kick back, flip around and spin.
Episode 18.
Child's Play. Oh, we're in this place again. Woo! It's like season 1. Oh.
Lloyd.
Okay, actually, that's something very personal right there. Just actually how they're playing, like they're playing goal, like hitting the wall. That was literally me in Hungarian school when I was in 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. I remember playing a game like that. Like a kid would be against the wall of a certain area, that would be like the goal, and the kids would, you know, be in teams of 2 and just try to play soccer in a way and kick it and go. Oh my gosh. That just brought back some childhood memories. Dang, show, dang. I never really thought about it until now. I don't even remember that part with the kids playing. That's crazy. Ugh. I mean, I rewatched this show so many times, but for some reason just it got more personal. Oh, show, how dare you? How dare you reminisce of nostalgia of my past?
Lloyd.
Like literally that, playing
Lloyd.
like that.
Concentrate. Now that the bounty is in our possession again, we can train you more effectively. But you'll have to focus.
See, now we can train you more effectively. Like the whole show, so the episode of last week's episode was just for them to get the bounty back. I feel like they could have done that in a different way. Like the race was just to lure Garmadon into giving up his ship in a way or something, or I don't know. I don't know. That is kind of I don't want to say bad writing. It sounds like an excuse for an episode there, which I think they could have gotten the Destiny's Bounty in a different way if they could, but I mean, it's almost like the Ninja Ball roll was almost like a lure to get Garmadon back. No, it wasn't, but it's almost like it could have been a lure to get Garmadon to bring his ship that hopefully maybe if he crashed it or lost it, then the ninja can get it back. But honestly, they got all that money, but maybe, yeah, they saved the dojo, but now like Lloyd has the ship back, so they didn't actually need the money because they just needed to get the ship back. That's all. Okay. Hungry's thoughts.
We've been training all day.
It's all to get you ready to face your father. Now, in position.
Which could be, you know, years if they wanted to.
Whatever.
Whatever? Okay, overconfident, are we? Ooh, that was a lot of flips.
That was fun. Are we done?
Oh, come on, you're better than this. What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Well, the latest issue of Starfarer just came in at Doomsday Comics, and it's a limited run. So if I don't go out and surrounded by the Imperial sludge, and if I don't find out if he gets out all right, I think I might have my own doomsday.
The fate of Ninjago rests on your shoulders. As a green ninja, you have a giant responsibility to hold. I'm sorry, but you don't have time for such childish things.
Ah,
Other kids get to play and have fun. All I ever do is train.
I mean, you were at school.
There's been a break.
A terrible school, but yeah.
Museum of History, and the security cameras picked up you know who.
Garmadon, we have to stop him before he uses the mega weapon to start another one of his dialogues.
I was thinking of someone else. I'm like, picked up you know who.
Yeah. I can't go, and it's safer if I stay here and train.
Which is so funny.
Bounty as soon as we're done.
We'll be waiting for your safe return.
Stay here until it's safe. But you need to train. Who's gonna train him?
Comic books and too young to fight. When are they gonna make up their minds?
Right? I actually agree with him right there.
Show me what you got.
Like, are you sleepy tired or what's going on there? Are you trying to break in and stop them, or was it already alarmed that they were already broken in? Okay.
Why did they get that wrong?
Okay, well, what's that story? I would love to hear.
Why would we come to a museum if we weren't going to steal anything from it? Because Master Garmadon has another plan to destroy the ninja. Master Garmadon? Huh. He's no master of mine. Since his so-called mega weapon has failed every time, I don't see why we don't call our own shots.
Because this time, I will not fail.
There he is. That is scary. Dude, we did not expect him to come.
Yes, Lord Garmadon. Yes, Lord Garmadon.
Scales. We all know how Scales gets to where he is, but it's quite interesting.
Grundalicus, otherwise known as the Grundle.
The Grundle.
Although now extinct, in its time, it was the most feared and dangerous creature in all of Ninjago.
Yeah.
Claws that could slice through steel, heightened senses that could detect its prey from miles away. It could track the stealthiest of ninja, and once it had picked up your scent, there was no hiding from it.
The Grundle? I heard about them. Boy, am I glad we live in an age when we don't have to deal with those things.
Yeah.
Thanks for the history lesson. But what are we gonna do with a pile of bones?
I am going to make it so the beast shall walk again.
Yeah, right. Well, show us then.
Rise, Grundle, and feel the strength of the mega weapon. I wish to create the power to make you young. Turn back the clock so that you are no longer extinct. But hungry. Hungry for
That was almost like bringing dinosaurs back. Like, terrible idea. Or especially a certain type of dinosaur in a way.
the ninja. Stop them.
Love the theme song I just heard.
Rise, Grundle. Rise.
We can't let him finish. Go!
Stop them. This looks so impressive.
It's not the best plan, I'll be honest.
I feel pretty alone up here.
There you go, way to do something.
Not again. Not again.
And you said it wouldn't fail.
Retreat.
We stopped him. It didn't work.
Curse you, ninjas.
Well, I thought we handled that well.
Ken's like, at least let's steal at least one thing.
After them.
I wonder whose. Okay, they're fast for snakes.
That's our way out of
I mean,
here.
snakes are fast in general, but I'm actually really impressed how fast they're going right now. Compared to Pythor being kind of slow
Let's get out of here.
when running away.
I can't believe we couldn't catch up to them. I'm usually faster than that. It's as if my legs are half the size. I don't remember that thing being so big. Did it grow? Or did we shrink? Guys?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like the only person who would have been kids would be Zane.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm so
But they're so cute.
We must be dreaming, Zane. Tell me we're dreaming.
Ninjoids don't dream. Perhaps Garmadon succeeded in turning back the clock. But instead of reviving the Grundle, it only affected us.
Yeah, but ninjoids don't turn into kids. Explain that, genius.
I've extended my logic parameters, but nothing is coming up. This does not compute.
Okay, fine. I get it.
And then we're like, we're just gonna accept it for the joke. Sure, I'll accept it for the joke. It's kind of funny. I'll take it.
You can't drive. Nobody listens to you. Oh no. Bad times. I told Nia we'd meet back at the bounty. I'm sure Sensei will know what to do.
It's so cute to hear them as kids right now.
Well, what do we got here?
Wanna be
Looks like
ninjas?
we caught our culprits to the museum heist. Who would have thought it was just a bunch of brats? What do you got on, Apple Dumpling Gang? Pajamas?
Pajama Man.
Pajamas. We're ninja.
Yeah, and I'm Santa Claus.
Ninjago. Whoa. Our spinjitzu doesn't work. We're too small.
Easy, kiddo.
I mean, that shouldn't stop you. It didn't stop Lloyd.
Look, officers, this has been a great misunderstanding. My friends here and I are simply trying to help out.
Hey, you can tell all the stories you want when we return to the museum tomorrow to explain why you stole this.
But we didn't steal it.
Zip it.
Zip it.
You have the right to remain silent. Kids.
They should be back by now.
I fear something horrible has happened to them.
You fear, or did you see it in your... Ah!
Lloyd,
Ooh, look into your mist future
you're
something.
in charge of the bounty while Nia and I have a look around town.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, Fritz Donegan, looks like it's just gonna be you, me, and the Imperial Sledge.
We're sorry for stealing. But we didn't. I don't understand.
Shh! The quicker we get out of here, the faster we can figure out how to return our bodies back to normal.
Fair.
I'm sorry for stealing too.
Thank you, little boys, for returning the sarcophagus. You did the right thing. But what about the bones?
What bones? We didn't steal any bones.
The Grundle bones.
The Grundle bones? They're gone! You don't think it just walked out of here?
Uh-oh.
It is possible that if Garmadon successfully reversed the years on us, he reversed the years on the Grundle and brought it back to life. No. You guys have to believe us! The Grundle's been brought back to life and it's on the loose! Its sole existence is to hunt ninja, and as long as we're here...
Hunt Ninja? Now I want to know that history.
Well, we'll keep a good lookout for anything that goes bump in the night, okay?
I don't know if it was sole purpose was to hunt Ninja, or if it got your scent,
Come pick you up.
it could even...
Gotta get out of here! Like now!
Field trip day, there's a number 9 kid. You just... Kid would know you stole their hat.
Oh, this is so humiliating! I'm afraid if we can't use our spinjitzu...
Cool with that
we'll be no
shirt.
match for the Grundle.
Then we have to get back to the bounty.
Huh? Where are you going? Come back!
Run away, kids, run away, kids.
What was that? Hello?
Oh,
Anyone
no.
here?
I would go away from the building.
A monster!
Oof. Yeah, I wonder how many people maybe got really hurt or dead after that was released. And we get an old phone. That is so funny. Move the chair closer.
Destiny's bounty.
Lloyd, it's Jay. Let me talk to Sensei.
Jay, where are you? Why haven't you returned? Sensei's out looking for you.
Apparently, you need parental permission to take the bus, and we can't seem to get out of the city.
What?
What?
Just meet us at Buddy's Pizza in 10 minutes, and bring our weapons.
Weapons?
At the arcade? Weren't you guys at the museum? Or at least you, kid. You got your hat back? Nice.
Places we can meet. You picked this place?
What? I like their Lloyd. Beat it, Brat. I'm on a mission.
Oh!
Me, Kai.
Beat it,
Whoa,
Brat.
what happened? You're small.
Keep it down. Try to lay low. Your father's mega weapon not only turned us into kids, but unleashed the creature whose sole purpose is to hunt down Ninja.
Typical Garmadon. And now, every time we try to tell someone, they won't believe us. 'Cause
So
we're
cute. Oh my gosh.
What's so funny? Well, I guess you now know what it feels like to be treated differently.
Look, this is serious. If we don't turn big so that we can use our spinjitzu, we don't stand a chance against the Grundle.
What about me? I know spinjitzu.
Yeah, but you don't know the Grundle. We all need to be at full strength. What we need to do first is to find someone who might know more about how to defeat one of those things.
Lloyd, focus. I am. I think I know just the guy.
Ninjago Doomsday Comics. Ah. Hey, Miku. Oh my gosh.
You brought us to a comic book store? Trust me, if there's anyone who knows how to defeat a monster that doesn't exist, I know just the person to talk to.
We're not gonna pick up your stupid comic, Lloyd. This is serious business.
Oh, look! A first edition Daffy Dale! I used to love that nut growing up. So juvenile. Fellas, meet Rufus McAllister, a.k.a. Mother Doomsday.
Mother Doomsday.
It isn't Lord Hemroyd Garmadon. Sorry if you came looking for the latest Starfarer. I'm all sold out.
Sold out! Actually, Mother Doomsday, we need help.
Well, color me intrigued.
We have a problem. There's a Grundle on the loose, and we need to know how to deal with it.
Ah, a theoretical question.
Yeah, theoretical. Can you help?
Dromaeosaurus theropod Grundalicus. Whew. Although extinct, there have been a plethora of film, television, and comics exploring the mythology around the primordial predator. Supposedly, they always get their prey.
Sounds like he knows his stuff. Can it be stopped?
First thing
Yep.
you need to know is its thick shell-like hide is invincible to sword-sized nunchucks and throwing stars.
All the things they have.
Mutations will do nothing to slow them down.
Well.
Second of all, it's nocturnal and will only hunt at night.
Oh, good. It's still daylight, so we can relax for a bit. I meant theoretically.
And
Theoretically.
the only way to defeat it is with light. Like a vampire, with enough of it, it could potentially destroy him. If I had my weapons of choice, may I recommend the Illuma sword? These are authentic replicas that would come in handy were you to live long enough to actually face a Grundle. And if swords are your thing, maybe I can interest you in an authentic ninja gi, signed by the very ninja that saved the city.
At least he knows they saved the city. Hey, there you go.
Not so fast. This Starfarer
The witch time.
can only be won in the Fritz Donegan Trivia Battle Royale. Do you have what it takes to be the best?
You can do this, Lloyd. Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Great. Now Lloyd's missing. What's next?
Call.
Sensei, we're Doomsday Comics. Garmadon's turned the others into kids, and we're about to face a real-life Grundle. If you get this message, this isn't a prank. Come quick!
Oh dear.
This isn't a prank. Come quick.
There's only one person who could help return the ninja back to normal.
And don't even think about the Gren. They'll just turning back to
We
me.
need a
Good.
special tea.
They're all special, you old fool! But this one can turn someone older.
Ah, you seek tomorrow's tea. I only have one in stock in bag.
Tomorrow's tea.
It should be here.
It's gone?
Why would you show them your
I know it's
secret
here
stock of
We need
teas?
to find that tea before it's too late.
Well, that sounds desperate. How much should I charge you?
It's down to the final two. This question is for Lloyd. Lloyd! 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 What is Fritz Donegan's famous catchphrase?
Fair? Fair is not a word from where I come
From.
Correct! We're all tied up.
That sounds like one of the first questions you would ask.
The Grundle will be on the path soon.
Don't worry. I got faith Lloyd can win those Illumiswords. Is this really the best time to be eating cotton candy? It makes me feel young. Deal with it.
Final question.
Fair?
The first person to answer this will win. In the latest issue of Starfarer, how did Fritz Dunnigan escape the Imperial Sludge?
But I haven't read the latest issue. By reversing the polarity of the ship's gravity transducer.
We have a winner!
That feels so unfair, but it actually is fair. Because you would have to know all the information of that comic in a way, so yeah.
Here.
It's here! Run away!
Discussion we had earlier. It might not be hypothetical, actually. We might need to run for our lives.
My kid version voice, sort of.
We've got to get out of here.
Let's get out of here!
The door is jammed. We can't get out.
Look, it's coming! Uh-oh.
Doomed as Princess Sofskin and beat his war page 15!
Poor, oh my goodness. Honestly, I gotta give it to the animation. Looks pretty cool.
Hey, McNasty. I got Ninja on your menu.
They put it up. Is it a certain color light? Because like, they're fake swords. It's a toy, yeah. It was light, remember? It was light that destroys it, so maybe blind it or keep blinding it. Oh, this scene! Oh, dang.
Not worry, I'll take care of this.
Energy. Or in this case, elemental of light, I guess.
Oh, gross. This is the end, isn't it?
Way to go, Nia.
Use this!
What is it?
It'll turn forward the hands of time, turning you old and reducing
Hands of time.
to dust and bones. But be careful, there's no turning back.
Grundle, prepare to be extinct. Oh, wait. But what'll happen to Lloyd? He'll grow old too.
Just do it!
You miss out on the rest of your childhood, dude. We can't do that to you. It's not fair.
How to do it. Cole, keep that light on quick. Zane, Jay, or Kai, whoever's closest to Lloyd, just grab Lloyd, just grab him like this, and then toss him! So he's out of the way. That's all you had to do. You could have tossed him.
Oh no!
But you lost your one source of light there. But it is a true heroic moment for Lloyd.
There isn't a word from where I come from.
It's the last time we ever see him become young. Or like, not last time, but like it's the last episode he becomes young and he becomes an older teenager. They'll still 10, I guess. Like, I think he's 10 years old here, but he's still like, I don't know how many years actually jump, but I gotta say, that's cool animation right there. I remember I was so impressed and a little bit scared. I'm like, whoa, they just defleshed it. But yeah.
What happened? We're not kids anymore.
It worked!
They are the real ninja.
Yep.
But what about Lloyd?
Hi, Lloyd.
I'm
Older.
Older.
Crazy. And his
The
destiny
time for
came.
the Green Ninja to face his destiny has grown nearer.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I just skipped my whole childhood.
You can have my copy of Starfarer. You deserve it.
That's okay. I already know how it ends.
Why did you keep making of a collection?
There comes a time when we all must grow up.
Yeah.
When that time comes, it's important not to forget the lessons of our childhood, because our childhood is the greatest training one can ever have. Yes, the time until the final battle has grown shorter, but the Green Ninja has grown stronger.
And not just that, but there's a reason why I waited until this week to upload the short, or not the short, but the thing that came out on the Lego channel of Lloyd having that his destiny was not called because he didn't get his child. I don't know why I'm blanking on the words, but it's that short clip that came out, I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when the trailer came out for Dragons Rising, and there's a reason why he wasn't there when he had the calling for the spirits or the forest spirits or something like that. It's like, well, you had to become of age to hear the calling, and they would have rushed to fulfill your destiny. It's like, oh, well, about that, something happened, and I just skipped my childhood. So for freaking reasons, which is kind of really interesting, because I feel like, I don't know if they're just using it just to get the fans to be like, oh my gosh, they're using this since season 2 to give this dragon, like, no wonder he got upset, because like Lloyd would have, like, as the Green Ninja, he ignored his duties on purpose because he didn't come to save the forest spirits, or, you know, whatever it was, and Lloyd's like, I never got a calling, like, I did not know, what are you talking about? My destiny was to defeat my dad, apparently. This wasn't part of the prophecy. I don't think so. There was no scrolls. Master Wu didn't show me any scrolls of prophecy. So it's like, and the show, I think, is trying to give, like, OG fans, like, oh my gosh. But however, can I just put this on the line? I'm saying it here, and I'll say it in my short too. But I recorded that beforehand, so you'll hear it kind of again. But I wanted to upload on the same day I watched this episode, because I'm like, this has, I guess it's related to Dragons Rising Season 4. Apparently that's why Lloyd never got the calling, because he skipped his adolescence, or he skipped his true calling of growth, which I would like to say, I wouldn't be surprised if that was 12 years old. If he was 12 or 15. But I kind of don't remember how much he grew. Like, did he grow 10 years? Because if he's granted, that means he's 20, but he's supposed to be, like, either the exact same age as the other ninja right now, or he's, like, maybe 2 or a couple years younger, but not by a lot. Like, not by 5, but, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 years. I don't know. I don't remember, but usually kids can get a huge growth spurt around, especially boys, especially around, like, I want to say between, I don't know the age exactly, but I know, because my classmate, I remember when we went to high school, he had a huge growth spurt literally that summer, because I remember that last year he was way shorter than me, and I remember seeing him next summer, or next, like, school year, he was, like, taller, almost the exact same height as me. I'm like, whoa. And I was tall throughout my, like, middle school and high school years. I kept growing, but the biggest growth spurt I ever saw was one of my classmates, Lily, just over the summer. I'm like, wow, how did you grow that fast? So I would like to say it's between that age, between 8th grade and 9th grade, like right before. I'm just trying to remember what age you were. I think it was like maybe 13 or 14. No, I was 12. So I think 11, 12. So maybe like 15. I feel like Lloyd could be definitely 15. But when is the true calling that they were, what is it? Like, I don't know what that age is. So I'm like, wait, what? Because it wasn't really revealed in the clip either. So I'm just like, huh. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, no, how you guys will see my episode intro is kind of funny, because I'm watching it for the first time, but I saved it. I could have uploaded it last week, but I decided not to, because I wanted to upload it this week. I wanted to upload it when I watched this episode, because I think it's very fitting, because it's actually related to this event that happened, which is why Lloyd's like, oh, that might have been the problem, or like, that was the problem, like, or that was, oh, that's why I didn't grow, because of this. I skipped an age. So, however, is that the reason why it's because it's his body, or is it because it's his age? Is it the age? Because if it's the age, he would have already gotten the calling then. If it's his body, no, wait. sorry, if it's his age, then he would have gotten the calling a long time ago. If it was his body, that's different. Like, is it because, like, his physical body is one that when he gets a calling, or is he when he's in the head, like, maturely, like, matured or got to that certain age of that? Because if it's his body, that's very different. And I don't think it would be body, which is why I'm kind of a little bit confused about that with Dragons Rising, because it's like, when they come of age, of growth, I'm like, so are you talking about both the physical and the mental, or are you talking about only the mental or only the physical? Because you could still be tall, but still be like, not saying this, but like, you could still grow, but doesn't mean your mind is fully developed or really mature at that age. That's just regular humans. But you could still be like very wise and very smart when you're super young. Like, does that have to do with like him becoming of age to, you know, have it his destiny with go to the four spirits, all that stuff? Like, is that part of it? I don't know. But that's all of my thoughts about that. But I wanted to upload that, so you guys will see it soon. So I hope you guys will enjoy the next tiny clip, or actually I don't know how, I forgot how long I talk, but like I watch it and then I talk about it. But yeah, I just hope you guys will enjoy it and have a good rest of your Ninjago Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know your thoughts about this episode, what you guys thought about it, what you remembered, and what you enjoyed. Again, I really like this episode. I just didn't like it that there were kids, but I think now I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it now more as an adult, but maybe I think when I was younger, when I watched it, I just didn't like it as much because it was annoying with the little kids thing. But it was huge to see, like, wow, Lloyd is bigger now. But does that mean he's mature bigger too, or is he still like that little brat but in a older body, you know? Like, but I think he's still not a brat, but he's still a boy in an older body. So it's like, it's kind of funny, but yeah, overall, yeah, his age and his growth is just totally different, which is, I can see why in Dragons Rising, why it just was like, oh, no wonder that didn't happen, because he completely jumbled his own reality. But yeah, overall, I would love to hear from you guys. Please comment down below your thoughts on this episode, or what you thought about it in Dragons Rising, why the clip wanted to refer to this episode back in 2000, or back in season 2. I think that's crazy that they used this for Dragons Rising. It's I don't know what would have been the future, but yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Please share this video if you enjoyed it, and please like, and of course subscribe to more videos, more live reactions with Hungry Harmony. Do not want to miss anytime I upload. Please click on the notification bell so you do not miss, of course, anytime I upload a Ninjago episode, any type of video I upload to my channel. Help support me. Thank you so much. Hungry Harmony now is gonna be out. But remember, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninja, go!
Here we go, shake it up with me, take it to the top, nobody's gonna stop us now. Now it's Sensei Wu beside you.